Girls Who Code.
Hi, I'm Lily,
Hi, I'm Riley.
and we are the Girl Scouts from Troop 507. What is Girls Who Code? Girls Who Code is a program for girls to learn how to code. We get to do many fun activities such as code robots and use microbits. Today, you will get to become a coder.
What is coding? Coding is telling a computer to do something with a special program. There are 3 steps that you need to follow when you are coding. First, we need to talk about input. This means to provide or give something to a computer. Then there is process. This is what runs on the code, or what the code does. Finally, output is the signals or data sent from the code.
Today, we will be using the website Scratch. If you do not already have an account, go to scratch.mit.edu. You will need to sign up for Scratch by making a username and a password. Don't forget this password. If you have been on Scratch before and already have made an account, log on and sit tight.
Today's Scratch goal. Our first goal would be to code our names. In this activity, you will learn to find different sprites and code your name to do different things.
This is our step-by-step tutorial. Click on the Create button on the top left corner. This button will create a new project.
This is your workspace. On the left, you will have your code toolbar. In the middle is where all of the coding action happens. We will call this the middle white space. On the right, you will see an orange cat. This is where your code will show up. Are you ready to start?
Next, name your project GS Coding Basics.
Look at the code bar to your left. You will see different types of block codes. Select the Events button. You will see a When Green Flag Clicked block. Drag that block to the middle area.
Make sure it is the first button that we circled.
Then, delete the cat by pressing the trash can and then yes, so you can have a new sprite.
Click on this cat button to find a sprite.
Circle the block that says Letters and scroll down for different fonts. Click the first letter of your name.
Make sure you start from the first letter of your name to the last letter. For instance, I put an L and then I, all the way to the last letter, but you can do your own name.
Then you will see the letters of your name on the bottom right of your screen here. Click them to put in a code.
Now you can add sounds and effects in the sounds and looks.
If you want a letter to say or think something, put it for 2 seconds, or else it will be on your screen forever and you can't play with it.
Then add your silly and creative ideas onto a starting block, which is when you click the green flag or when you click on the letter.
If you wanted to change the color or size, go to the Look section in the purple.
Then scroll down and look for Change Size or Change Color Effect By to help add your cool effects to your sprite.
With this code on anything you want, you can make something look like it comes out of nowhere.
If you need any help at all, don't be afraid to ask. Have fun coding your names.
Thank you! Hope you enjoyed coding. Now we're going to put it all in action. So first go to scratch.mit.edu. I'm already logged into my account, but you can always go to sign in, create your username and password, then log in. Now go to create on the top left corner. First things first, let's name our project. GS Coding Basics. remember from the video when I said this is the toolbar, the middle white space, and your workspace? Well, now it's time to delete our cat because we don't need him right now. Next, we're going to go to the sprite section and we're going to go to letters for your name. You can choose different fonts for your name, but I'm just going to stick with the glowing letters. Now, choose the first letter of your name. Drag it to wherever you want, but still leave space for the rest of your name. I'm going to continue to do this. Don't forget, you can do it however you like, and you don't have to do it in the person next to you way. You can do it in your own way. Just going to keep dragging the letters here, and you can always speed up the video or pause it if we're going too fast. And Y. There we go. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to animate each one. So click on the first letter of your name, and you're going to go to the events, when green flag clicked, and you can do different looks. You can make the first letter of your name say hello, you can make it think something, or you can even make it move forwards, backwards. You can make it turn 15 degrees to the left or turn 15 degrees to the right. You can also do sound. So the first thing I'm going to do is make my L play a pop sound until done. So that is the sound that will be played when I click the green flag for my L. Next, we're going to go to I. I'm going to do when green flag clicked again, but you can also do when the sprite is clicked. So that way when you click your sprite, something could also happen. I'm going to make it say something, and I'm going to make it say, hi, I'm I. Just something fun and silly because all your creative ideas are important to us. And we're just going to make it play for 2 seconds. So now when we click on it, it's going to play the pop sound, and the letter I is going to say, hi, I'm I. Next, the next letter in the name is L. Again, I'm going to go to when green flag clicked, and this time I'm going to do motion. So I'm going to make the next L turn 25 degrees. So now when I click, it'll move, the pop sound will play, and my I will speak the dialogue. Next is Y, and this is the final letter of your name, of my name. You can also keep going, however long your name is, and you can do this with other people's names too. Events, when green flag clicked, and this one, I'm also going to make it do a different sound, but instead of the pop sound, I'm going to make it, and if you want a different sound, you can go to the sounds on the top, and right here, you're going to click on it, and all these different sounds come. Play an electric bass, an electric guitar, but if you wanted long notes or loops, these are just some of the many different types of sounds you can use. As you can see, there's a plethora of different sounds. You can do different voices, sport sounds, space sounds, percussions, notes, loops, effects, animal sounds, and just so many different ones. I think I'd like to make this chirp sound. So now all you have to do is click it, go back to code, and where it says play pop sound, click on it again, and your chirp sound should be there. So then when you click the green flag, all of your sounds and different codes that you programmed on your letters should pop up. And do not forget to save your project at the end, so that way you can keep it forever, but it should automatically save for you on the Scratch website. Thank you!